All right, welcome to QubitIDE.dev, and I'll show you the node manager. This can help with trying to make your quantum simulation program. I try to make it in this website so you can make it so you can map one qubit to one node. So go over to here, node management, and let's say you want to add your new group. We'll kind of base it off this Ohio Index Fund, as one has, So we'll put Ohio Index Fund version 2, save group. That's how you add a new group, which is important later. And then if you want to add a new company, I will just take one from here for this example. Add node, we'll just call it that, and go to the show details section and add your details. So let's just say stock today is, I don't know the real value, but 100. And then here the unit could be money, like USD. So what's important to the program is mostly the numerical value here. And what's important to you, I'm assuming the human, maybe, is the name of it and things like units and notes. I'll just put, it's cool. It's optional. But like with a unit, you could put, for example, funny money or oranges. That's for you personally. The program mostly cares about the value here. So put that USD. Quick note, if you want to add historical values, you can. This can help with some calculation stuff, but I want to keep this simple for our first thing. So now we have that in our Ohio Index Fund v2. I will go ahead and delete this because I already made an Ohio Index Fund here. So I want to explain something real quick. 16 stocks for this example. I have it to where the simulation with the node manager in the IDE, the development environment I'll show you later, it maxes out at 16 nodes because I want to make it so that it runs in your browser all right and doesn't take too long since we're here to learn about stuff anyways. So cool thing, we have our index fund. Now let's go to project so we can actually implement the nodes. So let's call this super cool index fund of champions. Fantastic. And call this, we'll just call it main.js. The key point is that you end it with .js. So now we'll go to the node selection area. And from here, choose the Ohio Index Fund. Click select all for this example. Add selected. I'll scroll down. So for now, we'll skip these things, but it's very important to choose the problem. So you can kind of think of it. Let's say you have 10 tasks you need to do for portfolio diversification, just to make it easy for this example. You can think maybe one of them could in the future be useful for quantum computers to do compared to CPUs or GPUs. And that's kind of the concept I'm going for here. So that's why I worded it as a subroutine. So let's say we want to use this here, the portfolio diversification one. Click save, then click run. So what happens here is that it's done its simulation and you have a bunch of code here. You can study if you like. You have your nodes here, bunch of stuff happens. And an important thing here is that it outputs OpenQASM 3 code. So OpenQASM 3 is a quantum assembly language. And if you have something that can actually run this, then you can try copying and pasting this and seeing if it runs well. In the future, I'm hoping to have it to where you have directly JavaScript to quantum computing output. But for now, this is all just simulations, so you can hopefully learn about stuff with quantum simulation and quantum computing concepts. So if you'd like to know a little bit more about some of those concepts, go to the Learn section here. It's qubitide.dev. And please let me know if you have any questions. I want to make this approachable for people. And hope you have a great day.